Well, happy new year to everyone, and I really hope it is a happy one, because 2020, as we all know, was a complete and utter dick dance, wasn't it? I mean, if 2021 is worse, oh hang on, I was looking so confident then as well. If 2021 can get worse, then God help us all, but I'm really confident that it won't. If 2021 gets worse than this year, well, I'm saying this year because it's actually New Year's Eve when I'm filming this. Obviously, when you see this, we have made it into 2021. The world hasn't ended at midnight, so which is good. And if the world did end, then obviously, well, you'll never see this, and this is my final pieces to camera. Scary thought, but one positive is, as you can tell by the whiteness behind me, we had some snow this morning, so I thought I'll come up and check it up. Got the drone in my bag. I didn't really want to get it out back there because there's obviously some guy who's got a nice drone for Christmas, and it looks a bit crap, and I didn't want to get my Mavic 2 Pro out, like flying next to him, like, yeah, this is what happens when you get a proper drone. It's a bit like, you know, if you had a big one, just, you know, yeah, put it on the table, like, you see this? Yeah, this is what you want. And I think this could actually be a really nice place to cross. Oh, there we go. I guess it being New Year's Eve, the last year of, you know, probably the worst year that we've had as a generation, it's almost natural to want to think back to what a bag of dick tips this year has actually been. But as easy as it is, especially this year more than any other year, it's very easy just to focus on what a shit year it's been, all the negatives that have come of it, and everything that's gone wrong for everyone. And don't get me wrong, it's affected us all, some more than others, some less than others, you know, but in some way, shape or form, COVID has affected every single person in the world. Unless you live off the grid and in a shack, then you're probably quite happy. But so it is very easy as a result to focus on the negatives. I can guarantee everyone can find some kind of positive in 2020. Yeah, you may have to think really hard about it, you may have to really dig deep, but it's probably in there somewhere. I also love vlogging, like in my local area. Everyone who looks at me when I'm doing this, like talking to the camera, talking to you guys, they all just look at me like I've just come from another planet. I don't think I'm a bad person, but there is obviously a little snowman over there that some child probably around here has built, and I'm just overwhelmed with an urge to just go and kick it over. Didn't have it in me. Some may say they feel sorry for whoever's car that is that's had the front end smashed off. But if you park in a junction on icy roads, then don't feel sorry for you. Look at all of these cars. You come up here normally and it's empty. They're all misted up. Can't see anything. Just trying to look cool for the camera. Look cool for the camera. Christ. I wonder why I've not made it like on a TV show or anything like that. And that brings me on to a positive in this year, is YouTube is something I was putting off for so long, actually starting. And now I've finally done it. It's nothing like I thought it would be. And 2020 has given me a chance to learn a lot and think a lot about what I actually want my channel to be. And I'm hoping that 2021, maybe not straight away, put me in the position where that channel can do what I want it to do and be what I want it to be. Once we get to where I'm planning on heading, I'll shed some light on, hopefully, fingers crossed, what is coming in 2021. bit of a problem. The bad weather is literally coming behind me. Can you see it? Yeah, you can probably see it in the clouds behind me compared to what it's like over there. And I still haven't managed to get the drone up. Problem is, because everything's white, I can't see the path I'm looking for, so I'm just winging it. That was all going a bit too well, that drone flight. I think I got some nice shots, I think. And then obviously that weather that I spotted has started to come in, and the drone was quite far away. And as you can see now, maybe, if you've done your remote pilot course, you've in the UK or whatever it is, anywhere else in the world, you'll know that unless your drone is specifically designed for wet weather or getting wet and stuff like that, then although it may continue to fly, it won't necessarily take it out of the sky. It can cause severe damage that won't show itself for months to come. That's it. Splat. I've been very conscious since learning that to only fly my drone in good enough weather conditions. In the haste to land, I came in for a really hot landing. There's only a tiny little bit here that I've cleared off to and I'm trying to land it, but I haven't got my landing protection turned off, so it's then thought, oh fuck, I'm going to hit the terrain around me. It's then tried to move out the way, coming straight for me, so I've jumped out the way. I've then literally stood on my vlog camera and kicked it down the hill, so I've just been and got hit. Hopefully everything's looking like it's fine. It's a bit covered in dirt and snow and stuff, but hopefully it's still working. I've switched the GoPro now for vlogging because I've got my main camera out to try and get some B-roll and some photos for Instagram and stuff. I'm going to try and get some photos of these woolly bastards. Why does everyone run away when I come in? Do I really look that bad? You don't need to answer that. Hello. I tried to mention the way up the hill, but I was panting like a you-know-what in a you-know-where. So you may not have heard exactly what I was trying to say, but basically just saying that one thing with 2020 with me starting YouTube is all this time, that extra time I've had to almost mull it over and think about it, that what I thought I wanted from the channel isn't. This is going to sound wrong because I don't not enjoy the videos that I make at the moment, like especially the vlogs. I love the vlogs. They're by far my favourite type of video to make. Yes, while I love coming out of my local area and things like that, it's never really anything that out there. There's no filming challenge as such, although physically it may be challenging in terms of cold weather, the long distance, or or whatever it may be. Yes, that is all the challenge, but there's no challenge for me as the creator, as the one making the video, because it is all just basically a simple recipe, isn't it? So my plan is I want to start doing videos that challenge me, that maybe aren't your norm. I've been waffling for ages now, and I think I've just made a complete hash of explaining what I'm trying to explain, which is basically these videos won't stop, the tutorials won't stop, but I want to start adding to my channel videos that I find a challenge, something that I've never done before, something that's difficult to do, start involving more people. The point is, if you don't ever push yourself, you'll just stay on the flat and level. Last year has taught us that we have to evolve, we have to change, we have to make changes in order to stay on our toes, and this game is no different. I want to keep pushing myself, I want to learn, I want to grow as much as anyone else watching. So my way, I think, of doing that will be to start introducing more challenging videos, types of videos, and stories to videos. Yeah, that is the plan. So quiet around here, literally untouched. There's some animal prints and my goofy footprints, and that's it. And that, look at that sky behind, how cool is that? Has anyone ever done a hyperlapse on their drone? But I've just never done it, and I don't know why. And it's just like snapping away quite merrily, so oh, it stopped. Ugh. All right, crisis averted. It's actually really exciting because like I said, I've never tried doing a hyperlapse on the drone before, so just really hoping that it comes out really cool. Starting to wish I'd done this earlier, because that noise has just started. If you have a DJI drone, you know what that noise is. It's a low battery warning, and I think the cold weather doesn't help it either. So it's only got 11 more shots to take. Do I let it take the 11 shots, or do I bring it back and land it? Go on, I'll let it finish. 5 more. If the sky looks as good as it did down here up there, then I'm sure the hyperlapse looks really cool. The only downside is I had quite a hefty ND on from when it was sunny earlier, and I didn't change it. Would you guys be interested if I'd done like a ultimate showdown of my vlog setup and the GoPro for vlogging? And maybe that'll persuade me that you don't need a big lens, shotgun mic, flip screen, all of that kind of stuff, that you can actually do it on something that you can just whip in and out of your pocket. Maybe that could be something that changes in the new year. Wow, that light is amazing. Achilles isn't good at all. Oh, why do I do it? The weather's really starting to come in now, and I'm still quite away from the car, so I'm gonna wrap this video up now and get my head down so I don't get caught out too badly. But yes, 2020 was bad, but it's taught us some good things that we can take into 2021, which hopefully will be a far better year for me, for you, for everyone. Thank you so much for watching to the end of this video. Really do appreciate it. If you're new around here and you want to be part of this community, then please do hit that subscribe button down below. Whilst you're down there, smash that notification bell, thump that like button, and I'll see you in the next one.